Hey guys, Cole here, just to say that if you like our content, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. Now, on with the show. Welcome back to the Weekly Wheel. As always, I'm your host Cole. On this week's show, we talk about Google's entrance in the game streaming world, some Overwatch news, and Nintendo's lineup of indie titles. All this and more on this spin of the Weekly Wheel. Google has stepped onto the game streaming industry. Earlier this week at the Game Developers Conference in San Francisco, Google announced Stadia. This product is not a console, but an online game streaming service. Almost set up like Netflix, it uses YouTube with a lot of features like pinning a favorite moment in a game and sharing it on the site, as well as asking, "Hey Google, how do I beat that boss?" And it will take you to a YouTube video to help. Stadia is set to work with video games that will work on any TV with Chromecast, anything that runs a Chrome browser, and even all Google Pixel phones. Now, don't be afraid about using up all your storage on your phone to download a game. Stadia won't download the games to your devices, but only stream it over Wi-Fi. It is unsure how much this will cost for people to use or how payments will be structured, but we do know they are aiming for it to be released in 2019 this year. Well, it's been a long road. Final Fantasy XIV's Stormblood has come and gone, and Square Enix has been feeding us little bits of story content to bridge into their new expansion, Shadowbringers. On Tuesday, March 26th, all that comes to an end. The 4.6 content drop wraps up the Stormblood story, putting the pieces in place for the July 2nd release of the newest expansion. Part 2 of Requiem for Heroes give us several new story quests, as well as special quests for those who finish the Beast Tribe content of Stormblood and the finale to ever-popular Hildebrand side quests. If you'd like to see the content firsthand, our writer Alan Sloan hosts a live stream every Tuesday. Just look for @JoblessClass on Facebook and let him guide you through it. For more information on Final Fantasy XIV, be sure to stick to Game Wheel.
Become the warrior of darkness.
Next up on the wheel, Overwatch has gotten its 30th hero this week. On Tuesday, March 19th, Baptiste was released. He is a new medic character who first made an appearance in the PTR servers late February. His weapon, called the Biotic Launcher, fires in 3 burst rounds that also heal allies, similar to Ana's weapon. Baptiste also has some awesome shoes that help him jump extremely high, an immortality field that can block massive attacks for his team, and an amplification matrix which can boost attacks and healing as it is being fired through it. Baptiste is a Haitian-born military officer who's also ex-Talon. He's tech-savvy and had access to experimental weaponry to aid him in helping his team defeating enemies. He's the game's 7th support class hero. Will you guys be playing as Baptiste? If not, then who do you main? Let us know in the comments below.
For some, that means a bandage. For others, a bullet. Today, I give you the choice.
But if you're not into Overwatch, here are some alternatives. Humble Monthly is a curated bundle of games sent to your inbox every month. Subscribe for just $12 a month to immediately unlock Northgard, Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden, and Absolver Downfall, with more to come. Build the ultimate game library, every game is yours to keep, cancel anytime. A special link is in the description down below. Last up on the wheel, Nintendo released a half-hour-long video showcasing the Nindies. They announced several indie titles coming to the platform this year, including Cuphead, a Zelda-themed successor to Crypt of Necrodancer called Cadence of Hyrule, and an interesting game called Red Lantern. It seems as though the Switch's already impressive library will be growing exponentially in the coming year. While big games like Pokemon Sword and Shield are sure to steal the spotlight for a while, it's good to know that Nintendo is supporting smaller titles that are sure to flourish on their impressive handheld home console hybrid. The next Nintendo Direct is happening on March 27th, so be sure to stay tuned.
This time, I have help.
Well, that ends this spin of the Weekly Wheel. As always, if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our Facebook page. If there's something you'd like to see on the show, be sure to leave a comment down below and let us know what you thought of this week's stories. As always, a special thanks to the Infinity Forge for letting us use their facilities. See you guys next time.